Tuesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. And the Bulls start out with the ball. All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. So for Chicago right now, Rajon Rondo is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then it's Enes Kanter. Then there's Valentine. And it's Mirotic in at the power forwards position. Prez kicks to Valanciunas. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. Toronto shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
For a player his size, Valanciunas has always been a good free throw shooter. We won't see a hack of Val anytime soon.
They set the pick. Valentine kicks to Kanter. Kanter sets the pick for Mirotic. Butler on the way. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The baseline J. Butler can't get that one to fall. And it's the Raptors ball. It's a three-point game. Kim, the pass to Lowry. And Valanciunas kicks to DeRozan. No one near Prez as he lets it go. His three-pointer's off the mark. And here comes the break. Here's Valentine, and there's the foul. It'll go on Nikola Mirotic. That is his first foul of the game. On defense, the Bulls are moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
And hard to say whether it was the game plan defensively that let them down or just the inability to really bring the fire on that side of the ball.
I think it was a little bit of both. Just no heart really on the defensive end. That's what cost them.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Butler can't get that one to fall. The Raptors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And stolen by Butler. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
And that's what he's looking for. After 3 straight misses, finally finds the mark.
Now here's Prez. He's covered closely. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. Here's Rondo. Offensive rebound. Here's Mirotic. Good D by Jones.
What I like there, fantastic defensive rotation. Just suffocated him at the point of attack.
Now here's Prez. Not a lot of room. The 15-footer. Good. Prez has got his second basket of the game.
And Prez is never bashful about attacking the rag. When he sees space, he sprints towards it.
Outside Butler. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. That one drops for him.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Just talk that one up to a little miscommunication. I'm sure they'll get on the same page.
The Raptors have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Here's Kim. Chicago grabs the miss. Their last encounter was in Chicago.
Yeah, they were just wrecked last time they faced this team, and a lot of it was their own undoing.
It was a sizable loss, and it was mostly due to their awful passing and ball control. They just need to use better judgment in this game.
On the basket by Jones.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Rondo. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Portland.
He did a great job distributing the ball to his guys, too. He got everyone involved. Really outstanding job by the offense to get the ball right near the bucket.
Valanciunas dishes to Prez. Pass to Jones. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And that one falls for Jones. Bobby Portis is checked in for Chicago. He doesn't get the second one. Chicago has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by DeRozan. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact. So a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. Bulls shooting their first foul shot of the night. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. In Toronto, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Prez kicks to Love. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And just amazing awareness there. Prez whipping the ball all over quickly to the uncovered man.
Outside Butler. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. But instead, he'll shoot free throw.
He gets right to the rim, but the defense there to deter.
The Bulls have shot just one free throw early, 1 for 1 in the game. And so Butler nails both of them.
When he's at the stripe, you know he is going to bring his best.
The Raptors have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Prez with the bucket.
And to Prez, it doesn't matter if the D is there. He's burying the shot in their faces no matter what.
Now Rondo. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Cantor. No good on that one. Now Toronto takes it the other way. Lowry inside the line. And another basket for Toronto. Rondo with it. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Outside Butler. Cantor trying to free himself up. And that one's good by Butler. Butler's got 6.
He's comfortable with contested shots. Does a nice job of elevation and concentration at the rim.
And a chance to compare steals versus fouls over the last 5 games and the season as a whole for Joseph.
And this is a good development for him in these past 5 games. His steals are up and his fouls are down compared to his overall numbers on the season. And that means he's still playing assertive, aggressive D, but he's playing smarter. And that's a great combination.
There's the screen. Lowry passes to Kim. Tries again. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
For Toronto, they have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this one. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. A shot by Butler. Nobody around. Butler missing again.
You know, even though he's been off the mark this quarter, he's trying not to let it shake his confidence.
Prez with the bucket.
And Prez looking calm and collected from deep there, just burying the outside tray with ease.
Outside Rondo. Now the dish to Cantor. Prez with the rebound.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
And that kind of terror defense is crucial to any team's success. Gotta defend the paint.
Reversed at home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display.
Bring it in. Take a seat. I like what I see out there, fellas. We're playing like we wanted more than them. Now let's stay sharp and finish strong.
He's checked in for Valanciunas. And Chicago also making a switch. Wade's checked in. And here's Rondo. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Double teamed on Wade. The 15-footer. Takes a big height bounce and goes in. 9 points for Enes Kanter.
Having a good, efficient start to this game offensively. Let's see if he can keep it going.
Here's Kim. That shot, no good. Excellent D from Kanter. Here's Butler. That's a good shot, and now he's 3 for 7.
Butler is a proven scorer. You give him the ball in the paint, and he'll find a way to get it done.
Raptors with the lead. Lowry kicks to Prez. Here's Jones. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and two shots coming up. While we can, let's have a peek at the league's top foul shooting teams over the course of the last month. Number one, the Raptors.
And they've had a lot of success at the free throw line, converting those at a high level. So I'd look for them to continue to attack the rim.
Jordan Hill, he's checked in for Bobby Portis, and he's good on the second. Bulls trail by 3. Here's Rondo. Butler on the wing. There's a screen by Cantor. Teardrop shot. The shot misses. And Toronto will come the other way.
And at a time, they really need him to shoot well. The exact opposite is what's happening.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
If you aren't going to at least step in front of him, you can't be surprised when he throws it down like that. If his shots were just a little more on point tonight, they'd be holding a much bigger lead right now.
Back to Wade. And the Bulls with another miss.
And that's the shot he has to take.
You just can't pass up wide open looks. You must shoot it.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Rondo kicks to Hill. Passes to Wade. It's stolen by DeRozan. Fast break Toronto. Prez leading the charge. Count that one. And now it's a 9-point Raptor lead.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Cantor with a screen on DeRozan. Wade kicks to Rondo. Pirtle with the steal. Lowry has the open look. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Bulls trail by 9. Rondo kicks to Butler. Back to Rondo. Feeds to Wade. 6 to shoot. They need this one. It's rebounded by Prez. Prez has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Inside, it's deflected. Here's Pirtle. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot, he'll shoot 2. That's on Enes Kanter.
What you love about Jakob Poeltl is his size. A 7-footer who plays hard on both ends of the floor.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Hammonds, he's checked in for Jones, for DeMar DeRozan. And Corey Joseph subbed in for Kyle Lowry. And Chicago also making a switch. Randolph is checked in. Wade outside. Shot, and he hits the jump shot.
You can throw everyone and everything at Wade, but sometimes it doesn't matter.
And Joseph kicks to Prez. Back to Joseph. He feeds it to Prez. From about 16. Second chance effort. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
For Toronto, they have had an off night from the stripe tonight.
And they've been the more physical team offensively, seeking contact, looking to score in the lane, and getting to the line.
That's great court vision by Jimmy Butler. Really seeing the court well.
Here's Kim. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Rondo kicks to Butler. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Chicago shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. The free throw drops for Butler.
I think.
Bulls trail by 17. Joseph and DeRozan, the guard set. Jonas Valanciunas is out there with Damari Carroll. And it's Kim in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. The pass to Valentine. Here's Portis. Carroll covering. Wade outside. They set the pick. He dishes it to Mirotic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep. They get it back. Randolph. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Prez in their last game against the Cavaliers delivered in a big way. He finished with 51 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable, and he knew it, and he took advantage of it. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, Dave, thanks for revisiting what was an astounding performance.
Yeah, that's certainly one that we'll be talking about here for a long time.
He will remember that one for the rest of his life.
They grabbed their own miss. Bulls trailed by 18. Wade kicks to Valentine. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
What control by Randolph. A true legend at getting the hoop plus the harm.
Some changes for Toronto. Pirtle, he's checked in for Damari Carroll. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Corey Joseph. Here's Kim. And that misses badly. Air ball. The Bulls have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. There's a good screen. Mirotic the screen. Wade dishes to Mirotic. And again, Chicago. No good. Raptors leading by 15. And stolen by Valentine. Dishes to Wade. It's tipped.
Wonderful anticipation from Pirtle on that one, positioning himself perfectly to send that one back.
Bulls making a switch here. Cantor's checked in. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Prez. To the inside. Got a piece of it. And that'll be Toronto as it goes out of bounds. Raptors retain possession.
You could tell that pass just hung in the air for a long time.
That was a risky pass. Poor decision, really. Fortunately, they didn't lose the possession.
To the middle. Pirtle kicks to Prez. Toronto working the ball around now. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Look at the big man Valanciunas showing off the playmaking skills.
Bulls trail by 17. There's the pick. Wade kicks to Mirotic. Back to Wade. Pass to Mirotic. Just 5 on the clock. And the Bulls with another miss.
Not good shot selection. Long range and a defender all up in your jersey.
If you're the defender, you're like, yes, take that shot. I'll play the percentages.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Exactly what he's trying to do. Take an opponent that's struggling to keep pace and just put them further in the rearview mirror.
Chicago calls timeout.
And they've gotten good looks, you know, so that's one reason they're frustrated. Maybe he can come up with something to get them an easy one. Maybe get to the line.
Yeah, he has to get his offense moving again. It hasn't been bad, but it could be much better.
Now here's Valentine. He's coming off a 16-point game against Portland. Now here's Prez, covered by Mirotic.
Come on, shoot! Let DeRozan shoot that!
Outside DeRozan. Here's Kim. Off target from outside.
A three-point marksman. He couldn't have asked for a better look. Sometimes it just doesn't go down.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Out to DeRozan. Fires for 3. Knocks down the 3-ball. DeRozan's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
A nice make there from DeMar DeRozan, who is so strong on the offensive end.
Wade kicks to Portis. Valanciunas on the double team. Wade outside. Clock at 6. Back to Cantor. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Terrence Jones is checked in for Toronto. Bulls shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
Valentine with it. Lowry picks him up. Wade outside. Cantor sets the pick for Wade. He scores the basket. That's field goal number 3 for him.
Wade doesn't have to rely on a floater, but when he does, he has a very soft touch.
Kim, the pass to Lowry. He kicks to Prez. Lets it go from the wing. Here's Pirtle. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. And we'll examine here how the distribution has been between three-pointers and two-pointers tonight for the Bulls.
And they've got really good balance here. I mean, the three ball hadn't been the strongest weapon today for them, but I'd say keep the dose just about the same. Don't change the recipe. When you've got that open shot, you got to take it.
That free throw, no good. He's off on the second. Bulls trail by 17. Here's Mirotic. The basket good off the assist from Wade. Mirotic has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Lowry dishes to Prez. They set the screen. Lowry kicks to Prez. Lowry passes to Kim. It's Jones on the wing. And nothing is falling for him right now. Chicago's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Wade kicks to Cantor. Back to Wade. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Wade's got 4 points now in the quarter.
If you let Wade get the ball that deep, there really isn't anything you can do.
Puts one up from 19. Prez, no good.
Tell you what, the defense got lucky there because you know he can hit it from mid-range.
They get it back. Raptors leading by 12. Rosen dishes to Prez. Back to DeRozan. There's the triple. Buries the long-range jumper. DeRozan's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Raptors.
You never want to give him an open look from outside because he will flat out burn you from there.
Chicago calls timeout.
Yeah, saw some things that just weren't working for them and wants to make some adjustments.
A great timeout call there to make some changes and get the momentum back in his team's favor.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Valentine. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Dwayne Wade. For Chicago, they had gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game. Both shots good from the stripe. Toronto's gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. Prez kicks to Jones. Here's the break. Here's Mirotic. And again, Chicago. No good. Raptors leading by 13. Kicks to Prez. The feed now to Pirtle. Pass to Lowry. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Kim. That ball's nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 4 assists now tonight. Bulls shooting just 39% in the second quarter. Rondo passes to Butler. For 3. Mirotic gets the bucket. Mirotic has got 6 points.
Mirotic is not phased at all. Doesn't matter what you're throwing his way, he's going to top it.
Let's use this break in the action to show you the teams that in the last 10 games have been the NBA's best fast break teams. Number 1, the Raptors. 4th, the Bulls.
You know, I don't think we're going to see a shot clock violation in this one, fellas. I mean, both of these teams play at a breakneck pace.
And the Bulls with possession. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Obviously, Rondo's main priority is to dish the rock. When you're open, he'll get it to you.
Here's Kim. A three-pointer, no good. Bulls trailed by 11. Here's Mirotic. Another one falls for Chicago.
It's amazing. He is on fire here in the second period after going scoreless in the first.
Rosen dishes to Lowry. And Butler shins it down.
On the prowl, Butler with the block shot.
That one goes. Count it.
I have no clue how he got that shot to fall, but I'm sure he'll take it.
Butler on the wing. To the paint, trying to find Canner, gets it to him. A leaner, and it's Toronto with the rebound. Perez has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 5th assist in this one. And Perez looking very calm as he drills that three-pointer.
And he has the confidence to take that shot when he wants. Nice finish to get his team 3 points.
Here's Cantor, and he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 13.
They are just killing him on the interior.
And Mirotic kicks to Butler. From downtown, Mirotic's shot is off. Toronto leading by 12. And a hard slam there from Perez to finish off the play.
And that's the athleticism that had him so highly touted coming into the league.
Rondo kicks to Cantor. Passes it to Portis. Shoots from 12. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
A new group in now for the Raptors. Hammonds, he's checked in for Purdy. Jenkins comes in for Jones. Caboclo, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And Corey Joseph subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Chicago also making some changes. Hill comes in for Enes Kanter. And it's Zach Randolph in for Mirotic. Perez, no good.
Blown opportunity right there. Point blank lay in. Come on now.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Bulls have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here.
After having no trips to the free throw line in the first period, he's being much more aggressive now.
Raptors leading by 9. Joseph, the pass to Kim. Back to Joseph. Out to the right wing. To the inside. It's stolen by Hill. Here's Portis. He's guarded by Kim. Took him no time at all on that one. And it's 13 points for Butler.
No wasted time on that catch and shoot. Pretty much nothing you can do if he gets it off that quick.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. For Toronto, they have really struggled at the line in this one, well under 50% so far. Both free throws good from Perez. There's 57 seconds left in the first half. Outside Rondo. Pick up by Hill. The dish to Randolph. And the call will be against Perez. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2. The Bulls have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 20. And so we wrap up the first half. The Raptors out in front, leading by 7. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Hey, thanks, Kevin. Double-double already at the half. I think they're going to throw some different looks at you in the second to slow you down.
I figure they will, but I'll be ready for that. And as soon as they do, one of my teammates will step up. That's just how we roll around here, David. You know that.
I do. It's not my first rodeo. Thanks for your time, man. Appreciate it. Back to you, Kevin.
Love this guy.
Good work, guys. Bring it in. Have a seat. Hey.
We return now to Toronto with a fantastic look at Raptors making a switch here. Perez is checked in. Raptors leading by 7. So the Bulls 5 right now. Valentine out there with Mirotic. That's Rajon Rondo. And there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Cantor in at the 5.
And this is not how they wanted to start off the second half. Just 1 for 4 so far.
Rondo kicks to Valentine. They set the pick. Feeds it to Butler. Shot clock at 6. Drilled from 11 feet out. Butler's got 17 now.
Jimmy Butler is so aggressive when he's sprinting down the floor. Few defenders have the ability to slow him down.
Prez with the ball. Now guarded by Valentine. Carroll with the 3. And again, Toronto no luck. Bulls trail by 5. Goes up with a stripe. And Valentine gets it to go on the assist from Enes Kanter.
A solid beginning to this second half offensively. 3 for 4 from the floor.
Here's DeRozan. Here's Valanciunas. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Kanter. Pirtle, he's checked in for DeMarre Carroll. Prez dishes to DeRozan. Got a piece of it. 6 on the shot clock. Raptors leading by 3. Here's Kim. No good that time. Some solid defense from Butler. Guys, a potent offense right now.
You know what, guys? And they're playing with a certain amount of assuredness in their game. That type of confidence is what leads teams to having success.
Kim, the pass to Pirtle. Now here's Prez. D right on him. Lowry kicks to Prez. He feeds it to Pirtle. Raptors moving the ball around. A three-pointer is right on target. Pirtle's got his second bucket.
Back at you. I mean, they immediately get those 3 points back.
Hey, let's see if this turns into a long-range shootout.
Butler kicks to Kanter. Inside, Valentine loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. 8 points for him.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agility.
Here's Kim out to DeRozan. 3-pointer, good on the 3-point shot. DeRozan's got 9.
And Prez is just a dynamic player, a flawless passer who sets his guys up perfectly.
Rondo kicks to Valentine. The pass to Kanter. Here's Mirotic. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Lowry dishes to Prez. Here's the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got his 6th assist on the night. And now looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
And really, the last thing you ever want to see in a game is somebody getting hurt.
You never want to see a player go down like that, especially the way he went down.
The Bulls making a switch here. Wade's checked in. Jordan Hill, he's checked in for the Bulls. They get the rebound. He goes up again. And count the basket. He is fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
I mean, gritty intensity on the glass. Prez is never going to back away from a challenge.
He's made all 3 of his free throws so far. Chicago calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. It's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Really like the work inside from Pirtle, using his body well to draw the contact on his way up.
Good on the second free throw. Bulls trail by 11. Moment here now for an injury report.
Guys, I was able to talk with the head athletic trainer of the Bulls. He told me it looks like he broke his toe, and that's why he's in so much pain. If he were to miss time right now, it would really hurt this team, especially during the latter stages of the season. Kevin?
David, thanks for the great update. We appreciate it, and we really hope for the best as always.
And he's a tough guy. My guess is he'll be back before we know it and better than ever.
And I'm sure his teammates want to see him come back very, very soon.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Wade kicks to Hill. Pirtle with the steal. And here we go with DeRozan running it up the middle. And finished off by Prez.
Great heads-up look there from DeRozan to get his teammate an easy basket.
Valentine. 8 points for him. Outside Hill. Poked away. Outside Butler. It's back to Hill. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
And he's going up for the alley-oop.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. Wade kicks to Valentine. Back to Wade. He dishes it to Butler. That one good for 2. Butler's got 9 points here in the second half.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Well, folks, tonight a great rebounding game we're watching in progress. And now, with that in mind, let's take a look at the all-time record for rebounds in a single game. How about Wilt Chamberlain with 55 rebounds back on November 24th, 1960.
And guys, that's one of those records that always seemed to me impossible to break. I mean, in the modern era, nobody's even sniffed that 55 rebound mark. I mean, heck, a lot of teams don't get 55 rebounds in a game, and Wilt's owned it since 1960.
Wasted no time on that one. Prez has got 46 points.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Valentine with it. He's got 8. And here's Wade. Shot clock at 5. Here's Hill. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And from the line, he's knocking it down about 71% of the time, and that's a percentage that needs to go up.
Portis, he's checked in for Chicago.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Wade kicks to Randolph. Dishes it to Hill. Pick up by Hill. Butler passes to Hill. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Hill's got 7.
Once he realized who was on him, he confidently went straight up and sunk that easy look.
Prez kicks to Joseph. There's a good screen. Here's Caboclo. Ball's knocked loose. Over to the wing. Here's Prez. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. And the dunk by Pirtle.
And look at Pirtle effortlessly dropping the hammer on the D.
Now here's Wade. Outside Butler. Pass to Randall. Now here's Prez. Tight defense on him. And the dunk by Pirtle.
And Pirtle just making alley-oops look so easy. Must be nice to be 7 feet tall.
Wade dishes to Butler. He kicks to Randolph. Takes the 13-footer. Toronto grabs the miss.
Honestly, I don't know how they cut into that lead with him missing so many shots.
Here's Caboclo. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's on Jimmy Butler. And the first one comes. Jenkins, he's checked in for Toronto. So he gets them both. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Bulls moving the ball around. Outside Butler. And they double up Butler. Just 5 on the clock. From the wing. Prez with the rebound.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Kicks it to Jenkins. And there's the feed to Prez. And it's Joseph in the corner. Pass to Prez. Now the dish to Jenkins. Kim, the pass to Jenkins. And the 3-ball is good.
It has been a 3-point barrage for them since halftime.
Option 1, 2, and 3 is to shoot the three ball, and they are shooting them from everywhere.
Here's Randolph. Oh, yes, the turnaround. Randolph's got 7 points.
In the mid-range, rarely the hallmark of efficiency in today's NBA, but it is on point tonight. How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Wade outside. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Perez picks one up.
One of the best in the business at drawing contact. Wade knows how to work his way to the line.
The Raptors making a switch here. Jones is checked in, and he can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. Lets it go from deep. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And Chicago shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. Butler sets a screen for Wade. And they double up Butler. Back to Wade. Outside Hill. Portis kicks to Wade. Top of the key. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Here's Kim. He can't get it to go. Good D by Wade. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Outside Butler. Pick up by Hill. To the middle, off the screen, and Hill throws it down.
You know, Jimmy Butler's drawn a lot of attention. Now the next thing for him to do, just pass it to the open guy.
Kim. Fires the 3. No good. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. Welcome back, 4th quarter action. Some changes here for the Raptors. Nogueira comes in for Hammonds. And Prez is subbed in for Damari Carroll. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Jordan Hill, he's checked in for Snow. Portis comes in for Zach Randolph. Wayne Wade's checked in for Jimmy Butler. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Shelvin Mack. He's in at shooting guard. Also Corey Joseph out there. And it's Jenkins in at the 4 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
Keeping his team in the driver's seat. He's been unstoppable over the last stretch.
Now Wade. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Wade still has some explosiveness left on the drive. Great job to draw the foul.
The first one falls. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Valentine. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Toronto's gone 2 of 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Here's Caboclo. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Shooting for Toronto.
The first free throw is good. And the Bulls making a change here. Max checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Chicago has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. To the middle. Here's Wade. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
The Bulls shooting in the 4th quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Mack, good.
Shelvin Mack does a great job playing within his team's offensive schemes. A guy who has the complete trust of his teammates.
And Jenkins kicks to Prez. There's a good screen. Out to the right wing. From past the arc. Buries it from 3-point range. Prez has got 51.
What's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
And Mack kicks to Portis. Shot off the screen. Mack, good. Mack's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
You know, that job of getting through screen is not pretty, but somebody has to do it.
Dropping bombs. How many more threes are we going to see from him tonight?
I say keep letting them fly. When you got a weapon like that, you got to keep on using it.
Pass to Wade. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Kim, and finish off by Prez.
Prez is just a genius on offense. Does his best to only take high-quality shots.
And here is Matt Butler. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
He's got to get to the line a little bit more here in the second half. Let's see if he can get that edge back that he had in the first.
Valentine's checked in for Dwayne Wade. Toronto's gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. Here's Kim. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Prez has got 58.
A quality look from mid-range. Prez so gifted at getting the room he needs to get these shots off.
And Matt kicks to Butler. Here's Valentine. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. 13 points for Denzel Valentine. Raptor shooting has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall?
Wow, you know he's got to be beside himself. Terrible unforced error.
Mack with the ball. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Pick up by Hill. 5 on the clock. Goes up off the pick.
Jimmy Butler's becoming a nightmare of a matchup. Off the pick and roll, now he's using the pass to free up other guys.
And Joseph kicks to Prez. To the wing right side. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Raptors.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And these guys have played very well this season, and this win tonight, guys will push their win column up to 55.
They were really smart in the use of that game plan tonight. Used it in their first 2 games against this team, which equaled to 2 wins. And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Prez. There isn't much else you want from someone. He gave it his all and was rewarded with a triple-double.
Puts it up from 15, and that one drops. Prez has got 60.
The fans are just loving what's going on here tonight. A really good win for the home team.
You like to have these type of wins every now and then. Just a comfortable win.
And he gets the bucket.
Didn't take their time in wrapping this game up. They came out with a sense of urgency.
They did. Fantastic run here to really put this game to bed.
Valentine dishes to Mack. Here's the screen. It's stolen by Prez. On up the court. And finished off by Prez.
Just sheer energy. Love seeing Prez finish strong with the dunk.
Here's Mack. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you